Hey guys, it's Anna and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a second trimester recap for you guys, which is insane because that means I am in my third trimester and that means babies are coming and we cannot wait to meet baby Hernandez. So if you guys are interested to see how my second trimester went, then just keep on watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this video down into like categories so it won't be too long, hopefully. So the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the most exciting thing that we found out in the second trimester, because if I don't say this now, it's going to be very hard to talk about throughout the whole throughout the video. So we did find out the gender of our baby, and if you guys missed it, I will link down below both of our videos. So we have our gender reveal party like vlog, and then I also did a gender party like decor haul, so you guys can see where everything I got and everything. So I will link that down below for you guys and give you guys a second to go watch it if you guys have not. So we found out that we are having a sweet baby girl and we are so excited. We actually already have her named picked out, but we won't be able to share it. I'm not sure if we're going to share it before she gets here or once she is here, just because we are going to be having our baby shower soon, and I think her name might be around the baby shower, like a centerpiece maybe. I'm not too sure, and I am planning to vlog it, so it's gonna be kind of hard to, you know, block that all the time. So we will see. Most likely it will be in the baby shower video, so stay tuned. But yes, we are having a sweet baby girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the symptoms that I have been experiencing throughout the second trimester. So luckily when I got into my second trimester, my tiredness and nausea went away. Hallelujah, because if you guys watched my first trimester recap, then you guys know that that was a big symptom that I had. I was tired all the time. I needed a nap like 4 times a day, went to sleep at 7 p.m, was sick. But luckily that went away, I believe around like 15 or 16 weeks. It went away officially, I want to say, and I got my energy back, which I'm like, yes. Another symptom you guys can probably tell is out of breath. I have been out of breath all the time in this video. When I'm on my Instagram stories in real life, people are like, oh my gosh, I'm like, well, yeah. Just one of those things that comes with pregnancy. Cravings have been pretty much the same since my first trimester. Again, not like anything crazy where I'm waking up my husband at 2 a.m. and say, I need tacos and I need them now. Nope. They have been very subtle, but they have been more on the sweet side, even though I don't count it as like a craving per se for pregnancy, just because I love sweets. I have a very big sweet tooth. But one main craving that does stick out is donuts. I love me some donuts, and I have to limit myself a little bit because if I could, I would eat a donut every single day, maybe 2 every single day, but that is not healthy. So I treat myself when I can, and when I can, baby loves some donuts, and there's nothing better than a pink sprinkled donut or a chocolate old-fashioned donut. Like, my mouth is just watering right now just talking about it. Another craving that I've been having are fruits. I love anything fresh, so especially fresh berries. I love strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. I love eating them like alone as is, as a snack, putting them in my smoothies, or putting them in my yogurt bowl. A week that stands out in the second trimester is definitely week 19, because that is when we were able to feel baby girl moving like crazy. Like, not only me, but also my husband Michael. Like, he at that point was like, didn't feel her. Like, I'd be like, oh, put your hand right here, she's moving, and he would not feel her. But at week 19 he was able to feel her, and it was such a delight to see his like whole face light up when he felt baby girl for the first time. It was just, oh my gosh, I wish I was vlogging that, but it is definitely etched in my mind, and it's just so amazing. Another week that sticks out is week 25, because that is when I officially popped and you could see baby girl, and I was so happy because I wanted my bump to come out, but she came out at week 25. Another week that sticks out is week 26, because that is when I first experienced my first Braxton Hicks contraction, and that was so weird because I was out on my daily walk and I felt it in my left side and I was like, whoa, what is that? I had to stop. Once I stopped, it was totally fine. And if I do, you know, feel those Braxton Hicks contractions, all I do is just like stop or like sit down and drink water and it goes away. Talk to my doctor and she's like, yeah, that's definitely Braxton Hicks contractions. I was like, okay, well, I guess that's a thing. And she's like, yeah, and they're going to be more prominent in the 3rd trimester. So they officially made their appearance in week 26. That is all of the symptoms that I have been experiencing thus throughout the 2nd trimester. Like I said, luckily no tiredness, no nausea, my energy came back, and now I'm probably just waiting for it to go away because everyone says during the 3rd trimester you start to get tired again. So I'm taking advantage right now since I am currently 28 weeks, so the 1st week in the 3rd trimester I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use this energy until I can't. Moving on to my fitness routine in the 2nd trimester. So I started working out in my 2nd trimester because I finally got my energy back, and in the 1st trimester, like, I did not do anything. I didn't even walk because I was so dang tired. So throughout my pregnancy, I have been doing this fitness routine. So what I do is twice a week, I do actually do workouts, and I exclusively do tone it up workouts because I am a tone it up girl. I used them pre-pregnancy, during my wedding recently, and got great results. And once I saw that they had a pregnancy section, I was like, yes, I'm going to be doing that as well throughout my pregnancy. And I love it because it's just so easy, and I'm just used to their workouts. So how I get their workouts is through their Studio Tone It Up app, which I highly recommend. They actually have like a free 1-week trial, so you can try it out and see if you like it. And if you do, I believe it's $12.99 a month. And how it works is they have like a bunch of sections. So they have a section for booty, legs, arms, hips, a bunch of stuff, and then they have a pregnancy section, and that is where you get your pregnancy workouts. And they just put in postnatal workouts, so I'll definitely be doing that once baby girl is here. But right now I'm doing their pregnancy workouts, and it's great because they are typically like 30 minutes, so one workout is 30 minutes. If I do workouts that are a little bit shorter, I tend to double them up to add up to about 30 minutes. And they use their weights, they use booty bands, resistance bands, exercise balls, kettlebells. It's just so good, and I definitely take a lot of water breaks when I need to. That's what I like about Tone It Up, because they tell you in the workout, like, okay, they actually have designated water breaks. But it's very important to listen to your own body, and if you need a water break when they aren't doing a water break, just pause the video and take your water break. That is highly important. And then for the rest of the week, I actually just walk 30 to 45 minutes depending on what I'm feeling. And there are some days, you know, honestly, that I feel like I can do more than just 2 workouts from Tone It Up, and I definitely do it. There's times where I don't want to do any Tone It Up workouts, and then I don't do it. There are times where I just don't want to walk and I don't do it either. It just depends on how my body is feeling that day. So I highly recommend to listen to your body. That is very important, because you know, you have to listen to your body. If you're not feeling it, no big deal. If you are feeling it, then go ahead, mama, go ahead and work out, because for me at least, it really helps me. Like, I feel so good in this pregnancy because I am keeping active, and I know that it is important for, you know, labor and delivery. It just makes it a little bit shorter, I heard, and faster. So anything that I can do to do that, I am all for. But it definitely makes me feel way better. And even if you can't work out, definitely try to at least walk. And I just do like a podcast when I walk, and it's amazing. Like, I look forward to my walks and pop into my favorite podcasts. So if you can, I highly recommend trying to stay a little bit active during this pregnancy. I had 2 major appointments throughout my 2nd trimester, and that it was my 20-week ultrasound and my glucose testing. So at 20 weeks, we went in for a big ultrasound, and it was just so sweet to see baby moving in there, because, you know, you feel your baby moving inside you, but it's just so surreal to actually see them on the screen and see them moving. And it was so cute because baby girl actually like turned her head and like blinked at us, and we're like, oh my gosh. It was so cute because the technician actually was able to take a picture of that. So that picture is right by my bedside table. It's just so, oh my gosh, I know I keep saying cute, but I love that photo of her. And that's when we found out we had a baby girl, because they put the results in an envelope, and then we had our gender reveal. And then I did the glucose test at, I think I was 26 or 27 weeks, and I was dreading that test for 2 reasons. One, because everyone says the drink is so nasty, so hard to get down, and the fact that you had to get it down in 5 minutes really scared me because I'm not really good under pressure. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, am I gonna be able to do this? I don't want to like come back and do it again and have to do that again. So that was like my one worry about that. My second one was that I was just nervous to see if I would have gestational diabetes, just because I have been eating sweets, and I mean, I wasn't like eating sweets all the time, but sweets were a part of my diet because that was a craving. So I was just like a bit nervous for that. So we went in, and how I did it was I went in like right when I could. So I think we went like at 7:30 a.m. That was like the time they opened. And my doctor said that I could go at any time of the day, just to make sure that 2 hours before I went, I would just stop eating. And I was like, you know what? I want to go in with like a good like baseline, and I want to be able to eat when I'm done. It was just the worst because I woke up hungry and I had to go there, chug the drink, had to wait an hour, have them draw my blood, and then I could eat. So that was not fun being pregnant and just like hungry. So I was like, I just want to get it over with. So that's why I did it in the morning. The drink flavor that I got was actually the lemon lime flavor, and it was not bad at all. It tasted just like the lemon lime Gatorade, but just a little bit more sweeter. Towards the end, I started to get like a headache because it was just like so sweet, and I was like downing it because, again, not good under pressure. But I did it, got my blood drawn, and I passed, no gestational diabetes, which I was so happy about. I will show you guys my bump at the end of the video, but I quickly want to talk about stretch marks. So luckily throughout this pregnancy, I don't have any stretch marks on my tummy or on my breast or anywhere, knock on wood. And the product that I've been using like everywhere, like especially on my tummy, is an oil, and I will share that in later in this video for like my favorite products that I've been using. And my routine is at night. So at night I just put it all over my tummy, put it on my breast, and that's it. And I should probably start doing it in the morning. Sometimes I do it in the morning, but I'm not really good at that. But I do always do it at night, and I love it because I just, you know, take that time to rub baby girl and just talk to her. And when I am doing it, she is most active, so that time is very precious to me. So that is everything that I have to report from the second trimester. As like symptoms, cravings, and disappointments. It has been a really good trimester. I am so happy that I had my energy back, no more tiredness or nausea. So let's go ahead and move into some of my favorite pregnancy items that I have been loving throughout this pregnancy, especially during my second trimester. The first thing, and this is my like #1 essential, and if you guys are pregnant right now and do not have this product, you definitely need to get it. And it is my pregnancy pillow. Oh my gosh, I cannot live without this thing, and Michael cannot either because he loves it as well too. And it just makes sleeping so much better. We just went to LA and I couldn't bring my pregnancy pillow, and it was the worst night ever. Like, I did not have my bed, I did not have my pregnancy pillow. I'm like, no. I'm so glad that we are done traveling and we are staying home until baby girl gets here. And it's like, yes, because I'm like, okay, I have my bed, I have a pregnancy pillow, I am good to go. And it just makes sleeping so much more comfortable. And mine is just like a regular body pillow, and I will link it down below for you guys. I believe I talked about it in my 18 week update. It is so good. I would bring it down, but honestly, I had to go upstairs and get in it probably when I come back down. I'm gonna be so tired. So I will link it down below for you guys. Highly, highly recommend it. I want to talk about some clothing pieces because I love me some fashion, and I have found some really great things for maternity fashion, and most of the items that I have are not maternity. So the first thing that I have is a dress. I love wearing dresses regardless if I'm pregnant or not, but during this pregnancy it's just more comfortable. And if you guys follow any like Instagram blogger, you probably saw this dress already, but it's just such a good dress for pre-pregnancy, during pregnancy, and post-pregnancy. And it is this dress right here. It's a really pretty tank dress, very simple. It's a bodycon. It has ruching on one side, so that is what makes it pregnancy friendly, bump friendly, and it has like asymmetrical hemline right here. I got it in this really pretty pink color, but if this is a little bit too out there for you, they also have like a bunch of colors. They have more neutral colors as well as more like fun colors if you're into that. And I just sized up in this, so I got a size large. I'm usually a size medium, and this works so good. It really accentuates your bump, and that's what I like about wearing dresses, especially like bodycon dresses, because I want to show off baby girl. So this dress really shows off the bump quite nicely. The next dress I'm going to share with you guys is actually a dress that I already owned. I bought this dress last summer, so way before I was pregnant, and wore it all the time, and worked then, and it works perfectly now. So I got my true to size because I got this last year, and it is a maxi dress, and it's just so good, you guys. It's such a great basic. I'll show you the black one, but you won't be able to see it too good since it is black. I'll try to put a picture if I can, and it's just so comfortable. It's just nice and flowy. It has pockets, it has slits on the side, and it's one of those pieces that you can just throw on and forget. And even though it's a little bit more flowy, you can still see your bump, and it's like very stretchy. It's not like too oversized where you just look huge. It just looks really nice. Since I love the black one so much and wear it all the time, I had to get it in a different color, in a different pattern actually, and this pattern I just recently took to my LA trip and I love it. I kind of want to get another color because these are just so dang good, and it is this tie-dye one in this like neutral color. So it has like cuff sleeves here. You can probably see a little bit better here. Long maxi, I like to tie it up. You can just style this so many different ways, and it's just so comfortable, you guys. Like, I want to wear these all the time. That's why I want to get it in another color. I want to talk about 2 pregnancy leggings that I have been living in, and if you guys watched my first trimester recap, you guys already know about these, but I wanted to mention them again because they are just so good. And they are the Lululemon Align leggings, you guys. These are a preggo girl's dream. They are so good. They are so comfortable. I wore them pre-pregnancy and they still feel as comfortable as they did pre-pregnancy. Like, they feel like butter. They feel like you're not wearing anything. They're just your black legging, but the material is just so soft. So what I did is I just sized up a size. These are a little bit more on the pricey side, but they are definitely worth every single penny. The second pair of leggings that I have for you guys are actually maternity leggings, and they are from Mother Be Maternity, and that is one of my favorite places to shop for maternity clothes if I do want to shop for actual maternity clothes. And this one I did get in my pre-pregnancy size, so whenever I shop for maternity clothes, I always get my pre-pregnancy size because they know where to adjust the sizing and like everywhere else to not adjust it, if that makes sense. So if you go up a size, it's just going to be too big for you. So that's what I do. I just get my pre-pregnancy size and it fits perfectly because it's like fitting in all the right places where I'm getting bigger, but still filling all the other spots that aren't getting big. So these are more like lounging around the house leggings. I don't really wear these like outside the house, but if I do, it's probably like quickly for like a coffee run or something, but they tend to stay home. And they are these navy ones, and they are like that boot cut yoga look, so like old school Victoria's Secret yoga pants look, but so much more comfortable. They are so soft. Michael like touched these and he's like, these are like really soft. I'm like, why do you think I wear them all the time? And they do have like a very big band, so they do go up all like really high on your belly, but you can definitely roll them down if you don't want that. And they also have this in a burgundy and like 2 other patterns. They don't have a black one. I wish they had a black one, but they don't. But if you don't want to invest in Lululemon leggings, I definitely recommend getting these ones because these are super affordable. I think they're only $24.99, and this navy color is a great neutral to have as well. I have a pair of shoes to share with you guys, and I have literally worn these like almost every day ever since I got them. I wore them in LA for like 1 full day of walking everywhere, and my feet did not hurt at all, so I had to recommend these to you guys. So these are these slip-on leopard espadrilles, and I love these. I am a fan of leopard because I treat it as a neutral and it just goes with everything. I like these. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk right now. I like these because they are literally like super easy to put on because you literally just slip in your foot. And I like the sole that they have because it actually feels like memory foam and it feels like you're walking on clouds, which is not the case with most espadrilles. Like espadrilles are not that comfortable, you know, honestly, but these are so comfortable and they are super affordable, and they will work great into spring and summer. And the last item that I have to share with you guys is my tummy oil, and I love this. This is my second bottle that I've had of this throughout my whole pregnancy, and it's lasted so long. And it is this one right here. It is the Skincare Radha Rose Hip Oil, and I get this little guy off of Amazon, which is great because it's Amazon Prime Find, so it will be in your door in 2 days. It comes with the syringe every time that you order it, and it's just really, really good. It does not have a like heavy scent like most oils do. I know there's like, I forgot what oil that everyone recommends, but it just smells so potent and so nasty. This one does not, so if you are sensitive to like scents, give this one a go because you do not smell it at all, and it does not leave your like hands or your tummy like super oily or greasy. It's just like perfect amount, and it's been working for me. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my bump, and this is my bump at 28 weeks, right at the start of the 3rd trimester. So hopefully you guys can see it in this dress. If not, I will definitely change and then we will do the bump shot again. I had to go and change because I don't think you could really see my bump in that dress. So we are going to try bump shot for this video, try number 2, now that you can actually see the bump. So here is the bump at 28 weeks. How it looks like in the front, and how it looks like on this side. So that is everything for my 2nd trimester recap video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I seriously cannot like wrap my mind around how quickly time is flying by. The next time that I do a recap video, baby girl will like be here almost, which is insane. But I am so excited to see baby girl, especially just getting to know all of her movements and everything. I just cannot wait to see her. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys aren't a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe on your way out. That way you won't miss out on any new videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That is where I post almost like daily about just fashion, pregnancy updates, all that fun stuff, try on sessions. So that will be linked down below for you guys, and everything that I mentioned in this video will be linked down below, so it's easy for you guys to access it. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.